Did you think of the next great idea for a new business? Maybe you are simply tired of working for someone, so you decided to open your own business. Congrats! Now, you just need to figure out how to secure credit for your new business, right? Well, that is where most new business owners fail. We hope to help guide you through this process. Before we continue, please remember to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you get an update when we upload new videos. First, a disclaimer. We are not financial advisors, so this is not financial or business advice. We are simply sharing our experience with you. Please do your own due diligence and consult a professional before making any decisions for your business. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's start with the honest truth. Getting business credit for a new company is super hard. As you probably already know, banks do not like to lend to a new business because over 50% of new businesses will fail in the first 3 years. So, what are your options, you may ask? Well, if you want the fastest way to secure credit for your business, you must use your personal credit. Option number 1, opening a secured line of credit. If you have a credit score of 680 or more, you'll be able to open a secured line of credit. That loan is guaranteed by you, so in the event your business fails to pay the loan, the bank will be going after you. Those types of loans usually will be limited to around $100,000. What about if you don't have good credit? Let's look at the next option. Option number 2, credit card processing, cash advance. Many credit card processing companies will loan you between $20,000 to $300,000. The amount depends on the volume of sales your business is expected to make. Usually, the loan will be up to 50% of your revenue. This type of loan requires you to use that company for credit card processing. If you have no other option, then you may want to look into this option. However, generally speaking, those companies charge heavy fees, so we felt it would not be a good idea for our business. Okay, let's move on to the next option. Option 3, using personal credit cards. Depending on your situation, you may be able to open a 0% personal credit card and use it to fund your inventory and other smaller business expenses. This option is also very fast, but depending on your credit, may be very limited. The final option we have is the longest but maybe the best option for your business in the long term. Option 4, establishing a business credit file. We assume that you already obtained your EIN number and established your LLC. If not, do that first. Since the business is brand new, we are assuming that the credit agencies do not have a file of your company. If you are an established business, you may want to do a search with the credit reporting agencies to see if they already have a file on your business. You can do the search by visiting the credit agency's website. If you don't already have a file, visit Dun & Bradstreet's website and apply for a DUNS number. This number is linked to your company's credit file. It makes it easier for your company to build credit and earn a score. The next step after getting the number is looking for suppliers that report back to the credit agencies. If the suppliers you are working with do not report to the agency, consider asking them if they would be able to begin reporting your business to the credit agency. The first account you should set up is a trade account. Setting up trade accounts with net 30 terms. Net 30 terms means your business will have 30 days to pay the invoice. As a general rule of thumb, try to ask for the smallest account you think you can get away with. Applying for a smaller limit will make it more likely that the vendor will approve you. If you are wondering which vendors you should start with, a good place to start would be Staples, Amazon Business, Newegg Business, Grainger, and Wayfair. Based on your experience, those vendors tend to approve most people. As an added benefit, they have products that most business owners would need. After you set up a few trade accounts, it will be a good idea to set up a financial account. An example of a financial account is an auto loan. Auto loans are good to help business credit because the loan is mostly secured by the vehicle. Once again, you may need to co-sign using your personal credit. By building your credit file, you will be able to get unsecured loans and/or larger loans from banks further down the line. We hope that you found value in this video. If you did, please hit the like button. This would help us out a lot.